Round 17, the last match day before the holidays and month-long winter break soon after. Olympiastadion in the German capital for hosts and 13th placed Hertha Berlin, the league's fourth weakest defense and 1 point above relegation zone, versus Hoffenheim in a more privileged 8th place, though coming into this of 5 losses in the last 7. 23rd minute, the American John Anthony Brooks puts it into his own net following a cross from Kevin Volland. 1-0 Hoffenheim. 2 minutes later, the Berlin-born and bred son of a Chicago native serviceman, John Anthony Brooks, fails to control the ball and is very, very late on the tackle, completely mistiming it and clipping Šiplak. Clear penalty that Sejad Salihovic converts from the spot and keeps to himself instead of celebrating. 2-0 Hoffenheim. In the 33rd, Ben Khatira, 3 goals against the Hoffenheim in the past, following a nice combination here, finishes wide. 35th, Jurgen Polanski, who was doubtful for this match with a toe injury, with a powerful right-footed shot saved by Kraft. The Berliners' nightmare was far from over, and in the 38th, Schultz brings down Beck inside the box. Clearly in the replay, we see that Beck's foot isn't dragged by Schultz's foot, like the way he felt projected it to be. But Salihovic again makes it 3-0, no celebration, for the simple fact of when he was a little boy, 8 years old, he and his family moved to Berlin before the Bosnian War started. He has lots of love for this region. 3-0 at the end, at the half. Extremely tough scoreline to revert. It'd be a magical turnaround, one I don't expect though. Second half, 54th. Hoffenheim defense was split wide open here following this great run from Schultz, where we should have seen Ben Khatira do much better, much better in the finish. In the 70th, John Anthony Brooks, off a free kick here, gets clipped in the head from the goalkeeper. But then it was the Roberto Firmino show. In the 74th, Šiplak started it all the way inside his own 18-yard box. Firmino ended up with it on the break. The 1-2 with Sven Šiplak, and very unselfishly, the Brazilian passed it back to the originator of this play for Sven Šiplak to make it 4-0. Roberto Firmino justifying his call-up to the Brazilian national team by Dunga, giving the Brazilian national team the winning goal against Austria. Look at this, Roberto Firmino. This kid is magical. 84th minute, he never gives up. Steals it and finds Sebastian Rudi. 5-0, Hoffenheim in Berlin. 39,600 Berliners hoping for a Merry Christmas will have to do without. Final score from the capital: Hertha Berlin 0, Hoffenheim 2 penalties from Salihovic and an own goal from John Anthony Brooks. Sven Šiplak and Sebastian Rudi 5.